This guy Rodney, he's an interesting character. I recall, seeing the chase and all that, and then it ended up with riots, and he came up and said, "Why can't we get along? Why can't we get along?" and so on. And he got a good payday and everything. And then I understand that sometimes subsequently he declared he was broke. Now, it might have been better if the government had said, you know what, we can give you this money over a period of time. But then again, the attorney and others would say, no, we got to give him all the money one time. But it seems as if the money killed him. Because if you don't run through all that money in a little bit, people only earn all that money in 5 lifetimes. So to run it off in a couple of years is kind of like real brutal, man. And, they should ensure that he sort of go and get some education or something. I mean, I don't know if I get all that money that I'll do it. Of course, I have commitments I'll have to take care of, charities and so on. Family a little bit, just put the rest away, no need to worry about it, go to school, spend time learning stuff. Take a trip across the country, stop in the community, if I get a little work to help me, take care of food and rent and so on. Learning as I go along, go to Europe. I'm going to learning binge. I don't mean doing no drugs and no kind of big self friends coming over and having fun, barbecue in the backyard and all that. That's good, but they don't know about it in their backyard, like they fund it to some I'm not trying to play cheap, but you gotta find a way to, take care of business. Even like athletes do. And perhaps it's a mental health thing in which folks aren't thinking straight. You got a budget to stay. You got to put it on paper and see. Like, I have so much, just a couple months gone and so much gone. You got to do something about it. I mean, I don't think I'll end up in a position like that, although I know that time is running out and, I would like to know that time ends and I have all this money in my hand, but I could use it to bless the world and bless others. So I know how I'll handle it. If I get 100 million, but I'll just, give away 95 and just keep one myself and the rest, whatever. But it's sad to see how he died now. I understand he'd been crying unconsolably for a couple of hours. And then I'm not sure what happened. He dropped in the pool and then, was he high on something that he really couldn't understand? He fall in the pool and what to do. Or he became so despondent and suicidal that he just jumped in and started breathing a whole bunch of water. And I would like to know really what happened. And nobody would know because he's the only one who could explain what happened. But it's a tragedy to see such a person who has been hurt so badly, that compensated and then end up becoming a victim a second time with the windfall of wealth. He had no plans to get more like big bucks. He just went out one night and whatever, and then it comes into this big money. As I said, he should have gone back to school and try to get a job to help others. I don't think he's going to try Malcolm X or Martin Luther King will work for him because that would also numb his end too. But the guy who took the video, I found he died so cool. So I don't know the other guys who are in the car, their lives, the problem they are because they got no money. But this guy who took the video, man, he was hilarious. He got his big video, he got 50,000 something like that with going with some fellows spread enjoy. I mean, could that have been the cops? I don't know. Cops come and infiltrate him and be his buddy, saying, man, if this guy didn't take those videos, man, this guy will still be in jail and really escape with this and all that stuff. He would be poor. So crashed in some tree. I don't understand how that was done, but to me that looked real suspicious. And folks don't have the level of experience I've had and they're not cautious. I mean, I do something like that, and be careful. I'm not gonna go nowhere, nobody. 50,000 in a lot, but maybe I think they offered him a role in sort of movie making. I think he ignored it or he said, let me think about it or whatever. But he should have gotten him a life and stay away from too many strange people, you see. So I don't know if the cops come in and infiltrate him and knock him up, but it looked to me very suspicious as death. So both the facilitator of the funds and the recipient of the funds are dead, and I think prematurely. So I don't know what lesson we could draw from this, but I think that Rodney King has been a disappointment to all of us. I mean, you know, his wife was hurt here, he's incompensated, and then he started back with the real gun. Well, I'm not like he's dead either, but I would have liked him to, you know, get some sense and to live a reasonable life and settle down and do something constructive with his life, you know. That big bucks that he could have invested in something to keep that money keep flowing. I'm talking about speculation anywhere. You know, get all the rental property there in a nice place, make sure the grocery store so that, you know, you always have that funds coming in or some property in a nice area where people want to live and they're going to pay the money and so on and just be cool.